Hey y'all, it's Lindsay with Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and we're going to do Today in Wrestling History. So we're going to do the 26th and 27th because we just rolled back into town from going to Vegas for Double or Nothing. We flew out yesterday, flew back in today, so it's been a whirlwind of a weekend. But anyway, we'd like to say thank you to all the veterans out there, those that have served, and we want to remember the fallen and just be with our vets this weekend and remember them. But starting off on May 26th, in 1996, In Your House 8, Beware of Dog took place in Florence Civic Center in Florence, South Carolina. The event famously lost power in the building due to a thunderstorm, which caused havoc with the live pay-per-view broadcast. Home viewers therefore didn't see much of the card until the power was restored just before the main event. So they did a makeup 2 nights later and for the live attendees and the pay-per-view audience. The main event of the night saw WWF Championship draw with the British Bulldog after a double pin. In 1997, on episode of Raw is War in Evansville, Indiana, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold Steve Austin won the WWF Tag Team Championship from Owen Hart and the British Bulldog in one of Raw's all-time classic main events. In 2013, Hector Garza passed away at the age of 43 due to lung cancer. In 2020, the WWE 24/7 title reign of NFL legend Rob Gronkowski came to an end at the hands of perennial champion R-Truth. At the Raw taping of WWE Performance Center, Gronk had held the title since defeating Mojo Rawley at WrestleMania 36 a month prior. In the same taping session, Sasha Banks and Bayley became 2-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champions by defeating Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross in a match that would air on SmackDown. And then we're going to move along to the 27th. And on the 27th, on this day in history, in 1988, IWGP Champion Series in Sendai, Japan, Owen Hart defeated Hiroshi Hase to become the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. In 1994, AAA Triple Mania 2C took place in Tijuana, Mexico. On the show, Blue Panther defeated Octagon by forfeit to win the Mexican National Middleweight Champion, and in a main event, Conan defeated Jake Roberts 2-0 in the hair versus hair 2 out of 3 falls match, meaning Roberts got his head shaved. In 1996, during WCW's first ever 2-hour Monday Night Nitro, all the Nitro episodes before it were only an hour long. One of the most impactful debuts in wrestling history took place. In the middle of the match between the Mauler and Steve Dahl, Scott Hall just casually hopped over the guardrail and cut a promo in the ring, saying to the crowd, "You people know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here." Hall, as Razor Ramon, had until a few weeks prior been employed by WWF, and this invasion angle soon gave rise to the NWO and gave WCW a major push in the Monday Night Wars. In 2000, Day 1 of XPW and D-Day Aftermath was held in Bakersfield, California. The main event saw Sabu outlasted both Chris Candido and the Messiah in a 3-way dance match to become the new XPW Heavyweight Champion. On 2002 Monday Night Raw in Edmonton, Alberta, Terry defeated Stevie Richards to become the new WWE Hardcore Champion, but Richards then won the title straight back. In the main event, RVD defeated Eddie Guerrero in a ladder match to win the WWE Intercontinental Championship. In, let's see. And then 2012, on day 8th of AJPW 40th Anniversary Year Rise Up Tour was held in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. The main event of the show, KAI defeated Kenny Omega to win the AJPW World Junior Heavyweight title. And then in 2018, Ring of Honor United Doncaster was held at the Doncaster Dome in England. And in the main event of the show, the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson, outlasted Evil and Sonata, Jay and Mark Briscoe, TKO Ryan and Vinny Marseglia in a 4-corner survival tag match. And then in 2020, at the taping of WWE NXT, El Hijo del Fantasma defeated Drake Maverick in the finals of the NXT Cruiserweight Championship Tournament to become the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion. After the match, Fantasma was revealed to be in league with the 2 mystery luchadors that have been plaguing NXT. They were revealed as Raul Mendoza and Joaquin Wilde. Weeks prior to the match, Maverick had been released from WWE seemingly in a very real way, and this ended up being a storyline in which he would be let go if he did not win the tournament. At the conclusion of the match, NXT executive Triple H came on the ramp to present Maverick with a contract to work on the Black and Yellow brand instead. And that's going to wrap it up for today in wrestling history. And have a good one, and we'll catch you tomorrow.